Chelsea fans, we need to talk about Reece James. Jack Rosser has reported that Reece James has suffered a delay to his long-anticipated return for Chelsea. The defender's latest hamstring injury has not healed as well as expected. He then goes on to report that insiders at Chelsea insist there has been no setback or fresh new injury to the affected muscle, simply that the area concerned has not recovered as quickly as they would like. They are also adamant James will not be rushed back. It's a different season, but the same old Reece James. I can't count how many times this has happened with Reece James when he has an injury, has an expected return date, and then that gets extended because he hasn't recovered as quickly as anticipated. And how many times have Chelsea said they're not going to rush back Reece James? Luckily, we do have depth in our squad right now. We have Malo Gusto, and we have some sort of makeshift right back sometimes, whether it be Caicedo or Disasi, which we're not happy with, but at least we have Malo Gusto to cover Reece James. I'll be honest, I completely expected this setback because it's not the first time. This is multiple times that this has happened to Reece James while he is injured. I just want to see the guy play football. I'll be brutally honest, I'm emotionally exhausted with this vicious cycle of Reece James being injured, not being injured, being injured, not being injured that we've had for the last few seasons. Chelsea have heavily relied on his talent for multiple seasons, but he's spent most of that time on the injury table, and I just can't do it anymore. He had a surgery at the end of last season to prevent any future injuries, and he played a bit of pre-season, didn't look himself, got himself injured again, and now we're already seeing that that injury that we thought would be healed from is going to take a lot longer. At this point, I'm trying not to get excited or get my hopes up about the return of Reece James because I don't know what his body is made of. He's either allergic to grass or a stiff breeze will take him out for months. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think we should honestly do with Reece James at the end of the season? Should we sell him? Should we keep him? Do we persevere with him? You let me know in the comments. I love having a conversation with you guys. And if you are new around here, make sure you hit that follow button.